I've been discovering the importance of my legacy and not so much my worth. For most of my life, I've tried so hard to be accepted by my family, mostly my mom and dad. To prove I was successful and had lots of money, I would buy all kinds of things, from boats to multiple cars, four-wheelers, toys, you name it. Unfortunately, those things just sit or set rotting away, losing value. I was so worried that I was not good enough to be loved and admired by my family. I bought a house, I got married, I started my own business 3 times, and I even had lots of kids. I tried so hard at companies I worked for to make the employees my family, have them love and accept me, and be proud and amazed of everything I've done. But hey, they're all gone now. I would work so hard, so fast, and so intense just to be the best. And I always just seemed to be second best anyway, unloved and abandoned. Even all my riches and worldly goods abandoned me too. Heck, I abandoned myself. I didn't love, nurture, or show my broken, traumatized child inside me he was worth anything. I chose to accept defeat every day. I believed the lie, and I lived the lie fruitlessly for too many years. I'm sure most of us have heard the saying, store up your riches in heaven and not on earth. Everything on earth will perish. This is so true. My sports cars that are worth hundreds of dollars or even thousands sit there for what? For me to see until I wither and pass away? All these things I amassed just rot, rust, and crumble apart, just like my heart and soul has been doing for years, robbing me of all joy. Several family members and people I know have passed on from this earth now as I have grown older, becoming distant memories buried in our hearts. I hope and pray they knew joy and love in their lives. And I know so many people struggle with faith or belief that we have a creator, a God. Maybe they haven't encountered God closely or allowed their hearts to experience his love. You don't have to believe me. God gave us free will to believe and think what we want. That is your right, I understand. But in my damaged, depleted, and unfulfilled life, the only time I've truly felt any form of love and joy is when I fully seek God. I encourage just once in your life, look for an encounter with him. Don't be afraid. Let him show you what love is. And maybe, just maybe for a second, you might change your life's course. But please don't do yourself an injustice of not looking even just once. No matter how strong and prideful you are, it's not knowing what you could be throwing away in your life not worth the looking. Trust me, I'm the biggest skeptic of them all. I'm a salesman, always looking for an edge and always looking to make a buck. I know a scam or an MLM pyramid scheme when I see one, and Jesus' love isn't one. It's free and only one thing asked in return. That's believe in him with all your heart. The rest just works itself out. And I'm no saint. I screw up royally, and I let my sinful heart get the better of me all the time. And we all fall short. But I promise you, with every ounce of love in my heart, his doesn't. Family and friends will fail your expectations every time. That beer, pill, pipe, or Benjamin, it's fake love and comfort for a millisecond in your life. But I don't need to preach that to you. Good chance you already fight the conviction in your heart every single day. You want to know more about my mess of a life? Feel free, just reach out. I'll share with you. And if or when you're tired of living or trying everything else and want to see what he has to offer, just ask. The door is waiting to be open. Come on, what's it going to hurt to seek that before our lives fade away too? You just got to ask. Or honestly, I just got to ask what legacy you want to leave behind. I'm working on mine every day. I love you, and even if I don't know you. Why? Because that's what God puts on my heart. Your life, your soul has value, and I'm willing to fight for it.